4388. In which publication can the VOR receiver ground checkpoints for a particular airport be found? A. Aeronautical Information Manual. B. En route low altitude chart. C. Chart Supplements US. The correct answer is C. The Chart Supplements US, formerly known as the Airport/Facility Directory, AFD, provides detailed information about airports, including VOR receiver ground checkpoints. These checkpoints are specific locations on the airport surface that can be used by pilots to perform VOR receiver checks and verify the accuracy of their equipment. The Chart Supplements US is a valuable publication for pilots to obtain information about airports and their associated navigational aids. 4389. Which is the maximum tolerance for the VOR indication when the CDI is centered and the aircraft is directly over the airborne checkpoint? A. Plus or minus 6 degrees of the designated radial. B. Plus 6 degrees or minus 4 degrees of the designated radial. C. Plus or minus 4 degrees of the designated radial. The correct answer is A. The shown VOR bearing when over the airborne or over the ground point checkpoint cannot be more than plus 6 degrees from the assigned outspread. The hail will have a from sign. 4372. What is the maximum tolerance allowed for an operational VOR equipment check when using a VOT? A. Plus or minus 4 degrees. B. Plus or minus 6 degrees. C. Plus or minus 8 degrees. The correct answer is A. When conducting a VOR equipment check using a VOT, the indicated bearing should be within plus or minus 4 degrees of the published radial to ensure that the VOR receiver is operating within acceptable tolerances. 4384. How should the pilot make a VOR receiver check when the airplane is located on the designated checkpoint on the airport surface? A. With the aircraft headed directly toward the VOFI and the OBS set to 000 degree, the CDI should center within plus or minus 4 degrees of that radial with ATO indication. B. Set the OBS on the designated radial. The CDI must center within plus or minus 4 degrees of that radial with a from indication. C. Set the OBS on 180 degrees plus or minus 4 degrees. The CDI should center with a from indication. The correct answer is B. When the airplane is located on the designated checkpoint on the airport surface, the pilot should set the OBS, Omni Bearing Selector, on the designated radial specified for the VOR ground checkpoint. The CDI, course deviation indicator, should then center within plus or minus 4 degrees of that radial with a from indication. This check ensures that the VOR receiver is accurately indicating the radial from the VOR station. 4376. To correctly use a VOT for a VOR receiver check, the CDI should be centered with ATO indication and the OBS should indicate that the aircraft is on the A. 090 radial, B. 180 radial, C. 360 radial. The correct answer is C. To utilize a VOT benefit, tune within the VOT recurrence with the VOR collector. With the CDI centered, the OBS ought to study 0 degrees with a from hail or 180 degrees with ATO hail. The address asks for outspread, so you're 0 degrees or 360 degrees from.